Yes. I am back again. Not with WRC stuff. This time, we are doing some racing. Don't worry. You subscribe for the WRC content. We'll still be making that. I just fancied a little break, as right now the game is pretty much dead with its content. We're in VR today. Main purpose of this video is try and talk to you, the subscribers, viewers, about what plans we are trying to put in place for the upcoming months while I race round Summit Point in the Formula V in my Lightning McQueen livery. So just take a sit back, grab a drink and just listen and watch. Basically, me and my moderators are looking to do a WRC season in which people who enter we put into teams where they will compete for driver title, team title and a manufacturer title. And I know that sounds confusing, but we will have the rules and classifications and everything you would need going out in the next few weeks. And if you do want to be a part of that, then make sure you go and join the Discord, because most of the stuff will be put into there. But essentially, we will run 13 events covering the whole WRC season. But the teams, i.e. your teammates, will be picked at random to eliminate any super powered teams. And essentially how we're going to pick those teams is have sort of a time trial event where everybody who enters tries to set their fastest lap time on a particular stage, and then that will be split into brackets. Now, depending on how many people enter will determine how many brackets are formed. But if we try and round it up to an even number, let's say 30 would mean after the qualifying there would be 3 splits of 10. We'd have a top split, a middle split and a lower split. And I think we're going to go with the WRC 2 cars, as I think a lot more people will be comfortable with them rather than the hybrid counterparts. Once you have set your qualifying time, teams will be picked at random. 1 from top split, 1 from middle split and 1 from the lower split. At which point you will be introduced to your teammates, where you can swap setups, talk about stages. Each event will last for 2 weeks. At the end of those 2 weeks, all the points finishes will be loaded into a spreadsheet so everyone has access to it. But we will be allocating points differently, so the top 20 would score points, just to try and keep it interesting through the course of the whole season. And once the season is up, we will have a overall drivers champion, a team champion, and also a split 1, split 2 and split 3 champions. But this is just the beginning of the idea. There is still a lot going on in the background on how we're going to work this and how we're going to do it, just so it's fair for everyone. And the reason we've tried to go down this route is just to make it interesting for everyone at any skill level throughout the course of the whole 13 events. So if you are interested in something like that, then do head over to the Discord. Get yourself involved there with some of the lads. Great bunch of people we have in there. We also set up weekly events, weekly time trial events. Everything just to keep you ticking over whilst the content in WRC is pretty much dead. All that I have said in the last couple of minutes does boil down to how many people enter. Obviously I used 30, but that was just a rough guide, rough point number. But if 40 enter, 50 enter, We will work it, so it might be teams of 4 instead of 3. We will work it so you have different skill levels between you all, so you can all sort of help each other out. In the Discord, we do already have quite a few fast drivers, so if you're fairly new or you don't consider yourself very fast, then don't be scared to join. It's all a bit of fun at the end of the day, and you will be meeting people who can help you along the way. We all have to start somewhere. Now, let's talk about why we're on our racing today. I am really struggling to get used to it within WRC. It makes me feel very sick, but I do want to get some WRC VR content out. I just want to make sure that it is set up perfectly and correct, and that I'm actually producing the best video that I can. We're just taking a little stroll around Summit Point. A lot's happened in this race that I haven't really paid attention to. I'll be trying to remember and explain the events that we're trying to set up. Somehow we're in 4th place, and I know I said at the start of the video I'm a bit bored of WRC, and it is generally just because the content on there at the moment is just poor. I've pretty much done every stage and every location. I have no interest in trying to set world records. The only time we get a bit of fun out of it is when we do our community events. And also from a content point of view, I am trying to branch out into other areas of sim racing, and I hope that you would like to come on this journey with us, or with me even. And I will be honest with you now, this video has taken me 4 attempts, 3 times doing the Porsche GT3, but due to the standards of driving, both on my part and their part, also them than me, ended up not being able to finish the video. This is why you are seeing me drive around my little Lightning McQueen around Summit Point, do this video, because it's a lot less stressful. I haven't got to think as much. Cars are slower. Generally speaking, the bad drivers take themselves out within the first couple of corners, and if they don't do it in the first couple of corners, it'll be in the first few laps. It's going on to the last lap now, and I don't think we'll catch 3rd place, so 4th place is fine. I'm not going to push it. No fancy dive bombs. I'll just settle for 4th. Easy going. I think I've covered everything I needed to cover. As we lose the back end there, and gain another place at the same time.
Nice one, Mike. Great move. Keep it up.
But anyway, I've rambled and I've ranted this video, and I apologise for that. I will try not to do it again. But if you are interested in more content other than just WRC, then please do subscribe to the channel.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
And stay subscribed to the channel. So if you found this video interesting, do like it, just so we can get it on the algorithm so other people can see it. You can always drop a comment down below to let me know what you think of this full season WRC events we're setting up. If you want to take part, or if you have any better ideas to implement into it, we are open to ideas from other people. This was just a little update video to let you all know where we're at, what we plan on doing over the next 3 to 6 months, just to try and keep things fresh and entertaining. Until the next time, I will see you very, very soon.